Hello, welcome to Liverpoolfc News Today channel.
Liverpool face a dilemma over Virgil van Dijk after the centre-back failed to successfully make a single tackle in his side's shock 2-1 defeat to Manchester United on Monday night. The Dutchman, who is revered as one of the greatest defenders currently plying his trade in the Premier League, endured an evening to forget at Old Trafford. Van Dijk has developed a reputation in recent years as the most dominant and commanding centre-back in the English top flight. However, he has experienced something of a shaky start to the season. The 31-year-old conceded a penalty in Liverpool's 2-2 draw with Fulham on the opening weekend of the Premier League season before failing to prevent Wilfried Zaha from opening the scoring in the Reds' 1-1 draw Crystal Palace last week. Against United, Van Dijk then put in yet another questionable display, something alarming statistics can back up. According to Squawka's data, the Netherlands captain failed to complete the 2 tackles he attempted against the Red Devils, while he was also dribbled past once and conceded 1 foul. Liverpool's number 4 was also heavily criticised by team-mates and pundits alike for his role in United's opener, after Jadon Sancho turned James Milner. The United winger was afforded time to compose himself inside the Old Trafford penalty area before coolly slotting home as Van Dijk stood off, appearing more concerned about ensuring his arms were behind his back so as to prevent the ball potentially striking his arm. Once Sancho had found the net, Milner promptly set about shouting at his Reds team-mate for his failure to close down. The veteran could be seen screaming "You go thing" out to him, while jabbing Van Dijk in the chest to emphasise his point. United went on to claim all 3 points as Marcus Rashford held his nerve to finish off a second-half counter-attack and ensure Mohamed Salah's late strike was a mere consolation. In the wake of Liverpool's defeat, Jamie Carragher took aim at Van Dijk over his display, while expressing his concerns over the defender's intensity. "It's the only one thing I'd ever question Van Dijk on as a player," the Liverpool legend admitted. "If you're going through a checklist of a centre-back, has 10 out of 10 for most things. The one thing I do sometimes think is, does he lack a little bit of intensity at certain times? I know you never see him on the floor, and that's a strength for a defender. If a defender's on the floor all the time, that's not a good sign. But now and again, when you're in the proverbial you've got to throw yourself at the ball. That one there, the Sancho goal, he was literally stood there. It's one way you've got to go flying out and just throw yourself at him, Sancho. Slide along the floor, make yourself as big as possible. You can just stand there." He almost made himself smaller. The way he stood. "That's the one thing I sometimes think, go, be more aggressive, maybe slide in, throw yourself in front of something."